This year's theme for Middle District's annual missions offering is Do Good. And it comes from Paul's words to his church friends at Galatia when he said, Do not become weary in doing good. Personally, I'm really grateful that so many of you over the years have been very generous and you have not become weary in well-doing in supporting this offering and all the ministries that it helps throughout the world. This year's offering supports 8 very special ministries, and I want to highlight 2 brand new ones and one that you've heard about over the years. The first new one is God Behind Bars. Jeremy Ford is a convicted Aryan gang member and jailed criminal whose life was radically changed through the love of Jesus. Over time, God moved in Jeremy's life, and a few years ago, God led him to become an ordained minister, campus pastor at Passion Community Church here in Middle District. Fast forward to this past year when Jeremy was given the opportunity to speak at a local prison, and this ultimately led to PCC starting a God Behind Bars church at Nottoway Correctional Center. Over 200 people attended the first worship service, and this ministry continues to do good and to change the lives of prisoners and their families. So much so that other prison officials in other prisons are asking Jeremy for a church to be started in their jails. What a wonderful ministry of doing good. M40 is also a brand new, exciting ministry. Started this year by Dennis Green, who has been a key staff member in a couple of Middle District churches. M40 Does Good by building cars and changing lives. The ministry name comes from Matthew 25:40. When you've done it unto the least of these, you've done it unto me. This ministry repairs cars, just as any auto repair center does, with experienced, qualified auto repair workers. However, they also receive donated cars, fixes them up so they can then give them away, safe and reliable transportation to those who cannot afford to purchase a car. Not only does this bless the person receiving the car, but also provides jobs for individuals who are in a Christian rehab center and who are seeking training and skills for a new start in life. M40 is indeed doing good for the glory of God. The most about over the years is Kingdom Builders, and it's a ministry for youth that has helped more than over 100 families for almost 20 years. Each spring and fall, youth from churches gather to do simple repairs, painting, and yard work for individuals who need help with these repairs and simple upkeep. Let me tell you of one person who was significantly impacted by Kingdom Builders this spring. This lady has no family in the area, and her health is seriously deteriorating. Then recently, things went from bad to worse, and she found out that she has cancer, and her life expectancy is not good. Her Christian friend, recognizing this lady's spiritual and physical needs, has been sharing God's love with her and contacted Kingdom Builders to fix a wobbly railing, dispose of a broken and rotted children's fort that was no longer usable, and to clean up a very overgrown yard. With deep gratitude, she told the Kingdom Builders leader, I am overwhelmed with the generosity of this group and how long and hard these kids are working all day with such a happy spirit. They are absolutely wonderful. The Kingdom Builder had the opportunity to explain why these youth do good when he told her, we do this for you because of the love of Jesus, who loves you more than you will ever know. These are only a few stories of how the local mission offering does good. To be able to know about all of the ministries that this supports, go to our website, mdba.org, to hear more about how you can participate and partner with us. Once again, we want to say thanks. Thanks for all that you do in doing good and to share God's love throughout the local area and around the world.